our teacher, I don't know what else to call it, to call in, our director, our mentor, our grandfather, who is celebrating 70th today itself. So please let us give a round of applause to Ben Tomoloju. It is not my responsibility to welcome you to this event. So permit me very quickly to invite German and Ibolabo to very quickly give a round
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. Somebody was making a jest this afternoon. Why are you wearing it? Now the boy that turned to my issue. I can only wear it because of Ben Tomoloju. But thank you very much for coming. Ben Tomoloju, you deserve one of this. This is more than what we planned, but this is what we're able to deliver. And there are some way of I will just have to make everything together. That's the reason why we said there must be an artistic event for Ben Tomoloju, because we've struggled with all. We've trained us as actors, as directors, as singers, as painters, as poets, as critics, as theorists, and the rest of them. And we're all here. Eventually, when people start talking, you understand. So you deserve one like this. Of course, you were here with us for 5 days during Ramadan, so you're welcome. I have to start on that. And I have to thank Mrs. Tomoloju, thank you very much. So the family party has been done, but we thought that the artistic one has to be done. So that's what we're doing. Thank you for allowing you to come out. You should be resting right now. So, but thank you. Thank everyone. Let me do a quick recognition of some people. I think I'll call you first. We do a big one. Thank you very much. Jonathan Hayes, thank you very much for coming. You really are not who are researching in Nigerian film, Nigerian media culture. Jonathan Hayes, I can't say, wrote money to start. But it was one of the reasons I changed my mind was not Nollywood. I was in Bukar of Nollywood. When I started reading video in West Africa with Women, and was published about 5 books on Nollywood, right? It's always coming back. He came for a wedding. Was about to our brother and said, there's only 2 70 of you, John. He said, look, I will get it. Thank you very much. I love to do is Edmond, thank you very much for being there. And his spa, international actors, and performers too. Ben Tomoloju associate for decades. We went to Italy twice together in 792. So that's all Sylvester kind. Who's still with us for later recently? Last one. My boss, Video Shakipel. Thank you very much. Anyway, it's to draw attention to some of this work that have been published. But I think this work should be in our face. It should be out there being performed. These are places, these are dramatic work that have really spoken to whatever we think we're going through now. So, you read Giancarlo and it's like, it's yesterday, talking about what is happening, the irresponsibility of our politicians, the responsibilities of our leaders, all these are being captured now. So we hope that we'll be able to introduce some of this to you. Part of the thing we'll be doing again is they're going to have written a book of 100 folk laws and folk tales of OGORUNITAN, meaning LATI YORUBA. The book has been published now for almost 2 years, but they've not really come out in the open. So what we've done is to see, ask somebody to go into it and turn it into a performative art. So I think when we start to see those stories live, even in their poetic forms, we begin to reckon with them. So OGORUNITAN 10 stories I'll be taken from there to perform there by somebody very special. You'll see one. Permit me to welcome Dapo Adinebo. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Welcome. So also, 10 years ago, we collected hundreds of over 500 songs. Over 500 songs are pulled by Rich. Over 500. So we're still searching for more. We don't get it. Clap if you want to clap. But 10 years ago, we collected hundreds of them and put it on app. We developed an app to company studios, SaaS, Imagine. But then we noticed that people were not going there to really download apps. I think apps are not necessarily, if they are not for all those Chinese cryptocurrencies, Chinese loans, you don't visit apps. The albums are, the songs are available on the app. 100 songs that are available. So what we've done now is to dimension them into 6 cities in a pack, which we are going to unveil. So you have a pack of CD of all the songs. Very soon they will be on flash drive, so that you can plug them in your car and your office. Just to tell you the benefits of work. And then we have some of the plays there. Some of them don't have enough, like Discover, which was published also 10 years ago, on occasion of 16th decade. Published. Flying Introspective, 3 plays. I think the first 3 major plays that were done on campus in those days that we collected into a publication there. Then Amina. People talk about Amina. You didn't know that the real Amina story was written by Betty and it was turned into a film. But it's not in our faith because it's not rejected. So those are the essence. And part of the essence of what we're doing. Eventually we get to meet some of those other works. But there's nothing called the collective of artists. It was just something that we came up with. So this event is organized by NANCAP, with National Association of Nigerian International Practitioners. The incoming president is Makinde Adeno. He's actually director. We have a committee for rental art, Cora, and the library that is passed through there. We're part of that. University of Lagos, the Creative Art Department. In fact, most of the students are from there. Thank you very much. University of Lagos, ACP publishers who are publishing Love in a Limbo. That's what I wanted to keep for. That's the latest thing that we're going to get to this evening. The book that was published 20 years ago, The Essentials of Mental Culture journalism. So I think I've enough to invite back. We have people online, but I think we're still trying to get it right. Why is it there? We have people who have joined us online. Thank you very much if you can hear me. And we have 2 of them joining us on the conversation this afternoon. So Jerry, please, really appreciate it. Who flew in all the way from Abuja, London. Abuja is not part of Nigeria. Abuja is London. That's where the shape of
Thank you. Okay, so very quickly, without much ado, we move to the next stage of this program. And okay, so I'm going to be sitting here. Is this mic?
It's working now.
It's working now. Okay. So we are going to be having a very brief conversation with some directors in our list to share the experience or the encounters with the works of the Tomoloju. And this evening we have in the house Makinde Adeno, Professor Artiste. The most challenging of your works that you have encountered, that you have directed, and what exactly made it challenging to you and how did you approach? So,
good evening, everyone. Once again, congratulations on his 7th year. I pray that those of us who are still running far behind will get there. The one that I have encountered, apart from the personality of the Tomoloju that I've encountered since when I was 21 years, and now 50 plus. I encountered the personality of the Tomoloju first before he spoke.
Gemma spoke about the music. When I create some plays, I substitute songs within the play with other ones that will work. It was difficult for me when it goes to the language. Because the songs were not ornamental. They were an integral part of the plots at every point. So if I was okay, I want to leave this now, the Agbe song, the farmer song, can I change to something else? No. Can I do this with that? No. So every song. So when it tells it, there's a way that music reaches to your soul. The message that you get when you speak, you get it at maybe 3 other deeper levels when they come in the form of songs. And I think that is something that I found very, very, very fascinating in all the plays, especially the later plays. There weren't many songs in the earlier plays, in university, there weren't many, but as he matured as a writer, song became integral.
I use the word authorwriting. Authorwriting is one who writes from the deepest of inspiration, right, and sees into the future. It makes a writer become almost a prophet. And the little I know about Papi Ben's personality, right, apart from what he did, and that is where I linked it to. When I was going to talk the first time I said the first character I encountered, right, was his personality before his plays. Papi Ben happens to be the first person who got me out of this country as a dramatist ever in my life. So for me, his personality in my journey as a dramatist is very strong. So each time his works, any of his works come to my table, it takes me back to that person because of the history, I get to look at that, and often I see that singular character who is authorwriting, who is saying something into the future.
I won't say this is a challenge, and I won't say otherwise. But I love the fact that I handled the directing of that play at that period when Betty was 60 years old. Because I ended up directing Jankariwo like in 3-4 different stages. We react at P-Theater. P-Theater is proscenium stage. We took the play to the hall for the confession play. We did it in a trust stage, and we walked it down to Lagos, and we did it in Mimila, another different state entirely. When we got to Bukar Park, it was a total different ballgame because we now have to do different entrances, more than 5 entrances.
After reading action parts, with all the walls, with the drama that happens in the family of Asari.
Okay.
And it was a fascinating experience for me having to do that. I know that this is a play that has the YORUBA background, and having to direct it in Akwa Ibom State was both exciting, and it was also quite challenging for me. But as we all know, Papi Ben is an institution. It has to do with theater.
And please You are welcome. So that you can take care of it. And, let me also, again, the fact that Aramo Germany is going to be performing. Why am I there? No, come on, show. Don't worry. Aramo Germany, your time starts now.
This book, Olóyintan's book, OGORUNITAN, LATI YORUBA. And it's my privilege to share some of the poems which I adapted from the book with you today. I hope they resonate.
Kí o tó rẹ́sẹ̀ kọjú olù, iṣẹ́ ń bẹ tí yóò bìíràn, kó tó máa fara máa máa rò, ọ̀rọ̀ ń bẹ tí yóò fi sí ọ lọ́wọ́. Àìmárí títí kárì kápàdé ẹni jọni. Àìmárí títí kárì kápàdé ẹni jọni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá lóró bí ẹ bá kó lóró bí. Ẹ kì í ní mẹ́sàn-án mẹ́wàá, wọ́n ní ẹ kì í ní gbèdégbèjọ. Ẹ bá arúgbó lóró bí pẹ́nu ẹyẹ ní ṣe púpẹ́ yẹ. Èyí òkò fún náà ní papà àwọn ọlọ́sọ́ọ̀rọ̀ àsáǹdì. Gbogbo ẹ̀fọ́ kọ́lá ń fi mú. Gbogbo ẹran kọ́lá ń fagbadẹ mú yan. Olúwa bíbí tó ẹni bá kù láti ìtura kì í ṣèlérí. Bí tó bá ń bí ni lálákà pẹ́lẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀, ẹni mà lọ̀rọ̀, pẹ̀lẹ́ kì í jábọ́, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí fọ́. Ohun tí fẹ́ mu ni náà làdéhùn, ẹ̀bìtì tí ń mú lẹ́ni ó ṣe. Ọ̀rọ̀ á máa rọ́rọ́ dà síbò. Sọ̀rọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ máa rántí ẹni ó mọ̀rọ̀ gbọ́ yé. Àbí kí ni bá ẹni ó gbẹ̀yẹ torí ọmọ tó tún pàpà fún ọmọ náà dájọ́ fẹ́ yẹ. Ikú ti sá lọ, àdá ti sọnù. Ikú wọlé àwọn ọmọ bá ń sá. Wọ́n pẹ̀lú wọn, èdè òkì, àjàrà aláìjámọ̀ kan. Kákú má fẹnu dánú yájú ká fẹnu dáná. Ọ̀rọ̀ ní yòbì, ọ̀rọ̀ ní yọ̀dà. Ohun tẹ́lẹ̀ òfin lè tọ́lọ́run ní ká sọ̀rọ̀ tó má ṣe mú mọ́. Olúwo bíbẹ́ bá adájọ́ má ṣe asọ̀rọ̀ máa yẹ̀ bóyá kẹ́ fà ṣẹ̀dá ṣe kẹ́ tó orúkọ ẹ̀. Ẹ̀dá lẹ́nu kan ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ní gbẹnu lábẹ́ àwọn wọn á yí bí wọn á yí ìfàlà wọn á ṣòro kúrú wọn á ṣòro ìdìdì. Ẹlẹ́nu má kò ṣe ní wọn ara ẹ̀ ní fàṣẹ́yìn. Ohun abájọ́jú ẹ̀dẹ̀ tí a kò ṣírí láyé pè láṣírí. Ìkòkò rúdú tó fara mọ́ tó rúdú bíi pé kì í ṣara tó bẹ̀ ara tó ní ṣe. Nítorí pé ènìyàn mọ̀, ènìyàn afọ́dá, ènìyàn mọ̀, ènìyàn asọ̀kòkò dàgbáàjì, inú ẹ̀dá kì bẹ́ẹ̀ ó fòfò ọ̀ṣọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu ayé ojúmọ́ gbogbo níjò nígbà ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sùn lè fún ọ láàyè wọn akéde tó lọ́rùn fáráyé níta lókun ọjà. Wọn aké tó, wọn aké tọ̀, wọn aké là ó. Ó pẹ́ bóyá ọmọ ààrẹ léde ti fẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ agídí inú ṣẹ̀dá oògùn. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹni bá láyà títí tó bá jogún bí ó kọ́ ti dẹ́kun ọkọ̀ pínkì. Ẹnìkan kì í jẹ́ kí ìgbọ́ kì í gbà lẹ́yìn ikú. Olódò onírùn nírùn ti ń paná ẹ̀mí ẹni kì í wulẹ̀ tẹ́tísẹ́nì kan lọ́jọ́ tí ó bá ṣiṣẹ́. Ikú òde títí ò bá fi gbọ́rọ̀ dìbò nípò àńgbà. Kì í gbọ́ kì í gbà kan òsì bí kì í ṣòro ní abara dúró ìjà ilẹ̀ ní dúró ẹni pa èèmọ̀ fọ́pọ̀ òun ẹrú pẹ̀lú. Aláàrífín ni tí ń yan ọlọ́lá ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ tí kì í jẹ́ ó lè dágbére. Ikú ni kì í gbọ́, ikú náà ni kì í gbà. Àlọ́ kókó létí ẹni bá kú ló ń kọ́. Àlọ́ kókó létí ẹran ọkọ tí ń pèrè ẹni kì í gbọ́ kì í gbà. Bóyúkọ̀ tí ò dúpọ̀ ọrùn, ìyẹn àdàpọ̀ láàrin. Aṣọ́kọ̀ kò dúró èjìká, ìyẹn àdàpọ̀ pẹ́rẹ́rẹ́ ìwọ òdù mi, èmi ò dùn ọdún náà forí balẹ̀ fún mi àti máa panu ráúráú. Ẹyin òróró ṣọ̀yà sókè, ó ṣèjì lọ́mọ́, ó bìrìkìtì mi ò déédé lómi inú ọ̀hún ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀kùn òjò. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ làlúrí ní ká máa bẹ́ni tó yẹ ká wáyé fún dùpò, ká máa bẹ́ni tó yẹ ká pè láti ń lọ lọ́jà. Àríkíṣẹ́ tí tó bá tó lọ́nà òun kí ààrẹ ló fi rẹ̀ délé. Ojúmọ́ gbogbo lọ́jọ́ ọ̀sìn, bá a bá gbà fẹ́ni ayé gbà. Tí fún òpin báwo gan ni tẹnu òun ọ̀fun ṣe jẹ́ nítorí ọkà ò ṣe gbégbá wẹ́ẹ̀dì. Bọ́wọ́ bá dìtẹ̀ mọ́tò ìka yóò gùn yọ́pẹ́ jẹ́. Àbí kí ni fún wa dára bí òṣùṣù wọn? Kí ni kú rí ayé bí òní fẹ́ nìkan jẹ nìkan lọ? Ta ni ò bá máa jọba làjò níṣu ẹni gbogbo bá ta? Èmi ò léegun, àmẹ́ni ó bá tẹ̀ fẹ́. Ìyẹn a sì máa ti wọ ọ̀rọ̀ mi ní kúrú ń gbá orí òdo. Àwọn aṣọ wa di àwọn òdòdó àdúgbò. Kúrú ń gbá orí òdo ní àwọn aṣọ wa di wọ́n fojú ṣòro rí ọmọ. Àṣàkó mẹ́rìndínlógún bọ́. Adìẹ kò fìyà, ó fi mẹ́ta kulẹ̀. Kúrú ń gbá orí òdo ní àṣàjẹ́ ní mẹ́ta. Adìẹ kò fìyà, ó yẹ ní mẹ́rìndínlógún. Ọmọ aráńláká àkàrà síwájú ọmọdé lè ènìyàn láàtọ̀ àti ilé tọrẹ ẹni. Bá a bá sá fún ọ̀hún pé ṣáà tún lè sá fórí ẹni ní. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi di kúrú ń gbá orí òdo ní. Àwọn aṣọ wa di àwòdì ọmọ àdúgbò. Àṣà ń ọmọ adìyẹ, àṣà ń ṣe ọmọ adìyẹ, àṣà ń yọ ọmọ adìyẹ, adìyẹ múra àjẹ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ oníṣẹ́wọ̀n adìyẹ ẹ̀kọ́ pàṣà ń. Kárẹ̀ là ń bá a sọ. adìyẹ òkùnkùn tá a pé ó má dalẹ̀ àwò tálẹ̀ là ń bá sọ nítorí ẹni dalẹ̀ òní dalẹ̀ ọ̀dàlẹ̀ fún mi ọmọ àjẹsùn ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ọmọ mi àjẹsùn òmọ̀ lọ́jọ́ abá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ilẹ̀ dídà láti ń tàwé ẹ̀sùn jàǹkárí wọ̀ tí bàbá ta ọmọ yóò wọ̀ lẹ́rù ọmọ yóò wọ̀ lẹ́rù abọ́ ọmọ ìran kìíní ìran kejì ìran kẹta ìran kẹrin ìran karùn-ún ìran kẹfà ìran keje ìran kẹjọ ìran kẹsàn ìran kẹwàá ọjọ́ ọmọdé nulẹ̀ ní mọ̀ ọjọ́ tí yóò dalẹ̀ kì í lè sọ ọjọ́ kan là ń dalẹ̀ ẹgbẹ̀rẹ́ bí ọdún nílẹ̀ fi ń dání tó dà ọ̀rọ̀ mi di kúrú ńgbàkúrú ńgbà orí òdòdó àwọn aṣọ wọn adìyẹ àbíkú wọn òdì àṣà náà wọn adìyẹ àṣà ń kí wọn adìyẹ àṣà ní wọn adìyẹ àbíkú ọmúra àjẹ bọ́ sínú adìyẹ ẹ̀kọ́ pàṣà nínú ohun tí ń bí ní òrìṣà ìdí ọmọ tó pé bóun bá dàgbà gbogbo orí ẹyẹlé lòun ó fi máa bọ́nu orí ẹyẹlé náà ló ní tí ó dàgbà tó gbò ó ohun tí ń bí ní òrìṣà ìdí ẹni bá wọn lè dá ohun burúkú a máa yọ wọn ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ní kúrú ńgbàkúrú ńgbà orí òdòdó àwọn àwòrán wa púpọ̀ ẹni tí òtítọ́ ilẹ̀ gbé èèyàn tó gbórí ilẹ̀ dálẹ̀ ẹ̀ a máa kọ ọmọ ọlọ́run lọ́sàn-án ìkíní pẹ̀lú ilẹ̀ dídà ló pọ̀ ní alákòóbí ní pàmì kan ẹni mọ ni tuntun ṣe kúrú ńgbàkúrú ńgbà orí òun àsìjórí.
I brought goodwill on behalf of Kura, which is the committee for relevant arts. And it's very, very notorious. Yorubas always say one of my daughter is I think at moments like this, words have been consumed by the circumstance. So I have very few words left. I'm not particularly enamored by Tomoloju. I don't know what to call him, my friend, my pathfinder, my inspirator, and over and above everything, my creative muse. There is one area that I consider myself very weak. It's not even one. Some areas. The one that is so conspicuous is the fact that when God was distributing talents, He gave us, some of us, barely one. He gave Tomoloju 100. So you can see why I don't like him. He was so high above the rest of us in the creative area that I sometimes wonder, God, is this justice? Ben, Oloye Ben, at 70, is so phenomenal that even we, his friends, are sometimes shaken by his talents. But he's so generous with it too, at the same time, that you cannot but acknowledge that this is a good man.
I want everybody to cry because today is a very special day. We all must be happy. Awalani
Jerry.
For the second show outside. Thank you. Please buy your books and autograph them.